Hi, I'm Steve Green. One of the reasons we go backpacking is to escape the crowds, but how tempting is it at the end of a long day of hiking to camp at an overused site where others have camped? There are many advantages to what can be called solitude camping. You can be more successful in avoiding people, bears, chipmunks, raccoons, and other animals. Some people call this stealth camping, but this term makes it seem like a military exercise, or that you're paranoid or antisocial. I prefer to call it solitude camping, or isolation, unseen, or hidden camping. Much of the time, solitude camping could also be called dry camping, or setting up camp far from streams and lakes. Dry camping is not only easier than it sounds, it has many advantages. It's nice to camp beside a beautiful lake or a tumbling stream, but there are advantages to dry camping too. One benefit is it's easier to find a pristine, untouched camping spot. By camping far away from water sources and established camps, you have a better chance of avoiding bears and other animals, including mosquitoes and flies. If you cook before you're finished hiking each day, you'll have less food smells in your camp at night to attract animals. And after your meal, you can hike on a little farther before you go to bed. It's nice to clean up before going to bed at night, so at your last water source you can do your cleanup, keeping the correct distance between you and the water, of course. In some areas where it's a long ways between water sources, you may be forced to clean up as you dry camp. It's not really as hard as it sounds. With just a few ounces of water, you can do a pretty good cleanup. Don't be locked into the idea that you need to eat breakfast in camp. A lot of times it might be more convenient to break camp and eat at the first water source. Gives you a nice rhythm since you're ready for the first break of the day. Camping away from others always makes you feel closer to nature. At an established campsite, you always have the same human impact signs. Hard ground, very little vegetation, and often an unsightly fire ring. And even though you don't see it, you're close to other people's toothpaste, dishwater, and urinals. When you solitude or dry camp, you may be the first person that's ever stayed at that site. It's cleaner, softer, and more natural. When you leave in the morning, take a second look around to see that everything is totally natural, in case another hiker has your great skills and someday picks the same spot. Solitude camping or dry camping can help you feel closer to nature by being truly alone. You'll also enjoy the benefits of a clean, totally natural campsite. See over 30 more videos and a free ultralight backpacking book at hikelight.com.